If you think you know Jarrell, and you think this is a house you couldn't possibly see in Jarrell, well, wrong again, my good friend. This is 416 Western Sky Trail in Home Place Subdivision. Legal name is Home Place at Jarrell. 2,398 square foot house built in 2018 on 0.2 acre, well 0.19, according to the appraisal district. But this is very nicely done and kind of unexpected when it comes to Jarrell. There are other houses like this, but let's just jump on inside. Primarily tile throughout the house. That's an office or study to the right, and here we are looking at the dining room. But I don't want a dining room. Okay, what would you do with that? I'd love to hear what you would do with that. Interesting ceiling. I like it. I don't want to sound like I don't. And it's amazing what a little wall can do. Just notice that this is the wall that separates the kitchen from the entry, really, when it comes down to it. Electric cook surface. Obviously that's a refrigerator, but there's just all kinds of storage. There's the pantry. I don't think I opened up that. This is occupied by the owner. Special thanks to them and to Norma Carlton from Keller Williams Realty Lone Star for letting me do this video. We're listed at $409,333. What do you think about that? Really nice sized Maestro's suite. Very complex and ornate, not your just basic ceiling by any means. And we'll take a look here momentarily at the closet. Again, I just want you to see how large it is. That's 18-inch tile on the floor. So if you want to pause, you can kind of count the tiles and multiply times 1.5 and you'll have an idea of the dimension of the closet. You see how those are kind of different looking colors between the bathroom and the bedroom? That's just my lens. Cameras don't adjust as well as the human eye. That's the little boy's room or the little girl's room, depending on, who's going to be in there. And there is Mr. Awesome in the mirror. Linen closet. And just wait till you see this. Oh, one thing I want to point out is there's this bathtub in the middle and there's that little frame. I don't know if you saw that, but they actually made that into a bed when they would have grandchildren come over. Perfect size, perfect height, but this is almost like a drive-through car wash, but this is a drive-through shower. Now, if we could just find a way to get dry on the way out, I think we'd be in business. You really need to appreciate, well, it's up to you if you do, but I really appreciate the ceiling. That goes through to the garage. I can hear the woman that does my hair. She's from England. It's a garage, it's not a garage. Again, nice ceiling, a little complex. It really is interesting to the eye. You'll see in a minute behind that picture is an outlet and cable. So if you want to put your TV up there, you can absolutely do that. Now, the house faces primarily north. And that's a great thing in the summer because during the summer, the sun sets and rises further north than just straight east and west. And so the days are longer, but you can be out in the backyard without frying. And it's very, very private. I don't know if you noticed that. There are houses behind, but just the way everything is set up, you've just got so much privacy. And this is just a house that I really enjoy. Brick all the way around. There is some rock, native stone just like we've got right here on the fireplace. And oh, here comes the proof. That's not my writing. Electrical outlet and cable outlet behind picture. I hope I'm going slow enough for you. You can certainly replay this, but if you've got any questions, of course, I'd love to give you answers. Whether it's something specific or something general, I am here and available. Just message me. That's all you need to do. And I think my camera lens got a little drunk or something in here. It's a little out of focus. I apologize for that. I didn't realize. But I also try to do this in one take so I'm not an inconvenience to somebody else that's wanting to see. A lot of the sinks are, I don't know if that's truly copper or just simulated copper, but really nicely done bathrooms. The carpet, these rooms are hardly lived in at all. Pretty continuous tone throughout the house. So if you don't like the tone, well, I'm sorry we're using that tone with you. But I'm sorry I tried that joke. I'm really not. That's just who I am. All right, coming back out, and we're going to take a little look at the kitchen. Here on the corner, maybe just barely see it. There's, if you're wondering, that's an aquarium. There's a, I don't know what they call it, a betta fish or Siamese fighting fish. But see, this is that simple wall that makes such a difference there on the right. And now we're in the office, and I'm wanting you to see the ceiling again. I'm also not wanting you to see too much personal stuff. But they know the drill. I know the couple that's selling. They've been associated with real estate for a long time. That is a faux wood. It is tile. Very user-friendly. And let's just pop on outside. That white car seems to be around no matter where I go. I'm not sure if you're going to see this or not, but there's this straw grass or whatever it is, sawgrass at the front. I tend to trip on that. It's not because it's in a bad location. It's just because, well, I don't know why, to be honest. But just look at the view. This is a great place with a great opportunity. You want more information? Give me a call.